Event 8, the Moguls, introduces the off-road element in the individual Quadrilla Marble League, as there will be bumps, lead changes, and comebacks in this event. Here we see a short but tricky course. Competitors will have to traverse with skill if they want to capture the gold in Moguls. Seabed, Candycorn, Goop, and Java stay the top 4 after Event 7, but it is still very close between them for the championship, and Gloom, with their gold medal in block pushing, has joined the fray in the top 5. Sapphire, Denim, Goop, and Void will get us started in Heat 1 of this event. Goop, the main championship contender in this heat, we'll have to see how they do. Void gets out with a good lead. Denim, a lunge forward, and they will advance, but who got second, we're going to have to see in the replay. We're seeing that this is a longer course, slightly longer than what we saw in the qualifiers, and there are more bumps, more unpredictability. Denim, a bump from Sapphire, and they will get the win. And did Sapphire get by for second place? We're going to have to go to a photo finish to tell. Yes, they did. Sapphire ahead of Void, and they are going to advance on to the semifinals along with Denim. And look at this, Goop in last. They're getting a bottom 4. That might be trouble for them. Tarzan, Candycorn, Shamrock, and Gloom. Candycorn and Gloom, the top 5 runners in this heat. Gloom out in front. Tarzan, a well-timed overtake, and they will get the win. Going from the top to the bottom, they overtake Gloom perfectly, but Candycorn is knocked out. They could not make the move up top. They will only get 3rd, so it is going to be better than Goop, because they are going to get in the 9th to 12th range. But Shamrock will get a bottom 4 finish. Heat 3 now. Bluetail, Ecto, Java, and Wave Runner. Java, the main championship contender in this heat, and has still not placed out of the top 5 in any event besides Event 1. Wave Runner in front. Bluetail and Java dueling, but Java will advance along with Wave Runner. Bluetail got held up near the end, and that allowed Java to capitalize off it. Ecto will finish last and get a bottom 4 finish. So it will be Wave Runner and Java moving on. Bluetail will go to a 9th to 12th race with the other 3rd place finishers of each heat, and Ecto will go to a 13th to 16th race with the last place finishers of each heat. But now, Heat 4. This has the championship leader Seabed, along with Mountain, Casper, and Blizzard, who will advance on to the semifinals. Blizzard out in front. Mountain, a good overtake, and they will advance, but the championship leader is out. Seabed will not be advancing. They will only get 3rd in this heat, so they will get 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th, depending on how they do in their next race. Casper struggles continue as they finish last. So we're going to go ahead with a 13th through 16th race with the last place finishers of each heat. So Goop, Shamrock, Ecto, and Casper to determine the best of the worst in this event. Ecto in the lead. Goop gets by, and Ecto will finish last. Goop managed to keep their speed and not get held up, and they will get 13th. Shamrock whizzed by for 14th, and Casper a bump past Ecto for 15th. Ecto will finish last for the first time ever. Fall from grace for the defending champion, but Goop limiting the damage done to their championship aspirations, as they will get 13th. They won that race. Bit of compensation for what they did earlier. But now, for a 9th to 12th race with Void, Candycorn, Seabed, and Bluetail. Bluetail out in front. And are they going to take this? Yes, they will, just barely ahead of Void. Candycorn and Seabed getting bottom 2 in this race. So that will be 11th and 12th. They will only get 2 and 1 points more than Goop respectively. Look at this, Candycorn shutting the door on Seabed, making sure that they would not be getting a good result in this heat. So Candycorn gets 11th, Seabed gets 12th. Only 2 and 1 positions ahead of Goop. But on we go to the semifinals. Denim, Gloom, Wave Runner, and Blizzard. If Gloom advances to the finals, this might be good for them to catch up. And they will. Gloom gets second place in a very close semi-final. Look at this. Blizzard and Gloom out in front, but all of them come together. Wave Runner gets high on that wall and they will get the win. Blizzard looked like they were going to advance, but Gloom, better sense of direction, allows them to advance on to this final. Blizzard and Denim will settle for 5th through 8th. But along with Wave Runner and Gloom, who will advance on to the final from semi-final B? Sapphire, Tarzan, Java, and Mountain. Mountain has the lead. Sapphire, good move there, and they will advance. Mountain is stuck on the course. They will not be advancing, but who got second? I think it was Java. So this Mountain going low, but that did not spell well for them. All of the ones on the bottom did good, and Java will advance along with Sapphire, so their top 5 streak continues after this event. Tarzan tried to get by, but they couldn't do it, so it will be Sapphire and Java going to the final. But before it, a 5th through 8th race with Blizzard, Mountain, Denim, and Tarzan, playing for 5th and 11 points. Denim out in front with Blizzard, and it will be Tarzan. Tarzan pulled ahead right at the end, and they will get 5th. There's Denim ahead, but gets shoved aside. Blizzard up top, but then going high on the walls, Tarzan will get the win, and a good overtake at the end there by Denim ahead of Mountain. So Mountain actually finishes 8th. Will be Tarzan, Blizzard, Denim, and Mountain, getting 5th through 8th in that order. But now, for the gold, Wave Runner, Java, Gloom, and Sapphire. Wave Runner and Sapphire haven't gotten medals, so one of them will get their first medal. But who will it be for gold? Gloom out in front, Wave Runner at the bottom. Did Wave Runner win the event? Sapphire made a lunge at the end there too. We'll have to see in the replay. It is Gloom out in front, but they get shoved aside. Java falling back. Sapphire in the lead. Wave Runner at the bottom, but Sapphire might have just came back for it. We're going to go to a photo finish to see who won gold. Sapphire, more speed, and they have done it. Sapphire, 25 points. They win the gold in Moguls, just barely ahead of Wave Runner. Gloom gets their 3rd medal in a row with the bronze, and Java finishes 4th again. Sapphire, in the very first heat of this event, advanced to the semifinals by way of a photo finish. They win gold also by a photo finish, and their first medal, the Aquamarines, are thrilled. Wave Runner, their first medal too, been very consistent in this league, but now stand on the podium, and Gloom will rise up to 3rd. Seabed keeps 1st, but Java moves into 2nd place, just 4 points separating the top 4. Gloom falls to 5th, then it's Wave Runner, Tarzan, and Denim. The next event will be the elimination race as we go into the home stretch of the individual Quadrilla Marble League.